Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations.
And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tavares.
Such good technique.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is someone I'll be watching out for, Peter. He's a wonderful crosser of the ball, very good in dead ball situations too, and he has that sweet left foot. But he has the intelligence to drop inside and play a number 10 role also, and he does most of the damage when he's allowed to occupy those little half spaces, especially against sides who drop that bit deeper.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Diaz. Lee Kang-in. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. He's got away. Cross needs to... Decent chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Fabio Silva. Fabio Silva. Tapsoba.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kvaratskhelia, he's being urged to shoot. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Esteval. Pogba. And it's Tavares. That's good running with the ball. Pavlovic. Oh, that's delightful. Driving forward. Gets a good foot in there. Tonali did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. Great vision. Over to the right flank. Lee Kang-in has the space to scheme. Chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Diaz. And it's Pedri. Kukçu. And they can counter here. Now it's Pogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plays it in low. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Tonali. Now it's Kukçu. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Kukçu. Now it's Pulisic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found a way through. Drives it. Real chance! But he's left disappointed.
Kvaratskhelia is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Pulisic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a great position here. That's tidy. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Pedri, this is promising.
Added time.
Nuno Tavares. And Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Pulisic. Now it's Kukçu. Esteval. And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Your children during the match at
So
all
at the
times.
halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Coming
The
on
second
to
period is
replace him
underway.
is number 9.
Lazio have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Adeyemi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Lee Kang-in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, this could be a chance. Nicely shaped ball. Good read, needed to be. And it's Kukçu. Tonali. And it's Pogba. Now that looks a decent ball. That'll be a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Kukçu goes short. Cross from Pulisic.
Lazio clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Lee Kang-in. Can he get on the end of this? Pedri. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Well, that's a dangerous ball. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's put paid to the danger. Diaz. Can he spark a counter here? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kukçu. Pogba. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Pogba. Now it's Pulisic. He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Diaz. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Dayo Upamecano. Number 11, Esteval. Number 7, Luis Diaz. Number 8, coming on the field, number 15.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
14, Nico Gonzalez. Number 17,
De Ketelaere.
De Ketelaere. Number 6,
Adeyemi. Now it's
Joe
Willock.
Willock. Substitution in progress.
Back to the keeper it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's superb. Could move up a gear here. Pavlovic. Now it's De Ketelaere. Driving on and making good... And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Getting up there! And he hits the net! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
And it's Tielemans.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lazio could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given...
Shot, surely! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's quick to get rid. It's a pretty loose pass. Pavlovic. Nico Gonzalez.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nicked it back promptly. Adeyemi. Chance for a shot! And again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.